Did y'all get that Dode email? Man, them folks aren't playing. You need to list 5 bullets of what you accomplished last week. 1. Took too many smoke breaks. 2. Watched YouTube. 3. Interrupted my coworkers by chatting too much. 4. Played on my phone too much. 5. Repeated everything below until I clocked out. Hell, less than 1% of us blacks got fired anyway. Now those good old white folks know what it's like being black in America. Hell, we've been through the struggle. Jim Crow, slavery and all. In a decisive move to overhaul the federal workforce, Elon Musk, head of the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, under President Donald Trump, has mandated that all U.S. federal employees provide a detailed account of their weekly work accomplishments or face termination. This directive, issued via email from the Office of Personnel Management, requires employees to submit 5 bullet points summarizing their weekly achievements by Monday at 11:59 p.m. EST, copying their supervisors. Failure to comply will be interpreted as a resignation. Readers.com. The initiative aligns with President Trump's agenda to reduce government size and improve efficiency, aiming to streamline operations and cut excess workforce. However, the legal basis for such terminations remains unclear, causing unrest among federal employees across various agencies, including the Securities and Exchange Commission, NOAA, and the CDC. Unions represented by the American Federation of Government Employees, AFGE, have criticized the measure and promised to challenge any unlawful dismissals. Reuters.com. The mass email directive has led to confusion and disruptions within federal agencies. Some agency heads have advised staff to delay responding until further guidance is received. Notably, FBI Director Kash Patel instructed his staff to pause any response to the demand, reflecting the uncertainty surrounding the directive's implementation. NYPost.com. This development is part of a broader effort by DOGE to trim $1 trillion from the federal deficit by reducing the government workforce and shutting down agencies. While proponents argue that such measures are essential for budgetary efficiency, critics contend that the aggressive downsizing could undermine essential public services and disproportionately affect marginalized communities. The long-term effects of these policies on both the functionality of federal agencies and the morale of their employees remain to be fully assessed. In a sweeping move to reduce federal expenditures, the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, led by Elon Musk, has implemented significant workforce reductions across various federal agencies. These actions have resulted in the termination of over 200,000 federal employees within the initial weeks of President Donald Trump's second term. ABCNewsGo.com. Despite the substantial number of layoffs, the impact on black federal employees has been relatively limited. Data indicates that fewer than 1% of black federal employees have been affected by these terminations. This is particularly noteworthy given that black Americans constitute approximately 18.6% of the federal workforce, a higher representation than their 12.8% share in the overall civilian workforce. PewResearch.org. The federal government has historically served as a significant employer for black Americans, offering stable employment opportunities and contributing to the economic advancement of black communities. The relatively low percentage of terminations among black federal employees suggests a conscious effort to preserve diversity within the federal workforce during this period of fiscal austerity. However, the broader implications of DOGE's aggressive cost-cutting measures have sparked debate. While proponents argue that reducing the federal workforce is essential for budgetary efficiency, critics contend that such drastic reductions could undermine essential public services and disproportionately affect marginalized communities. The long-term effects of these policies on both the functionality of federal agencies and the demographic composition of their employees remain to be fully assessed as DOGE continues its mandate to streamline government operations. The balance between fiscal responsibility and the maintenance of a diverse and effective public service workforce will be a critical area of focus. Tell me what y'all think in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.